everybody, I'm Nick.
I'm Sean.
And welcome back to some Mega Man Legends 2. So, we got a lore drop last time, a rather massive one.
We're not even done. There's more lore.
But we have some optional stuff to burn through first, so... Remember when we did some quizzes a long ways back?
We're gonna do the fun one. And by the fun one, I mean...
It's long.
long.
Are you ready for 100 questions? That we totally may or may not have a cheat sheet for, because, you know...
Nuh-uh.
To value our, our own time and sanity.
I'm gonna answer them as best as I can, and I want you to help me too, Nick. But, if there's one we're just like, on, I'm gonna say, fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Oh, also now I just noticed that the girl on the right on the screen here is like a teacup.
Yeah. I think she was the one who gave us the teacup.
I can give you that item if you pay 2 million zenny or answer 100 questions.
Questions, please.
What do you want to do? I knew you were the kind of person who loves a challenge. If you get a question wrong, you have to start over. Good luck. What is the main ingredient of the Thai soup Tom Yum Goong?
Fuck.
I don't know that.
I feel like I remember it being oysters, but it's shrimp. I already would have been wrong.
How many? There was 13 states.
Yep.
That's why we have 13 stripes on the
Good
United
job,
States flag.
you know your history. Thank you.
Which of these is an insect? Oh, I'm already hovering over its beetle.
It was frog, obviously.
Who led the Russian Revolution and founded the Soviet Union?
I want to say Lenin, but that's the one I'm gonna double check on. It was Lenin. I was right.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
I don't know that history.
I'm gonna take those.
Yeah, we're gonna see some repeats from the previous questions that we did.
I think it's the Andes culture, but I'm gonna...
Let's double check that.
Yep. It's Andes. Yeah.
I was remembering that.
I'm taking that as a
How
win.
many minutes are there in an hour? Why do you think 60 Minutes is a news program?
Hey, good man.
Sting was a member of which rock band?
Police. I'm positive on that.
You're the music guy between us.
I had a brief moment where I thought it was Chicago. I was like, no, that's just not right.
Which of these is the furthest north? I believe we did this one before as well, but I'm blanking.
It's not L.A.
Oh, of course not. It's also not New Orleans. It's
Nope.
literally like on the...
I think it's Chicago.
It's either Chicago or St. Louis.
I'm gonna be here. I don't know where St. Louis is.
That's where I'm also blanking, like,
I know where Chicago is. I've been there.
I have barely been out of California. That is my problem.
It's Chicago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure St. Louis is like...
It's Everest.
What? Yeah.
Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire with what?
It's not Edict of Rome, because that's a trap. I think it's Edict of Greece. However, this is one I am not too sure on. Edict of Milan. See, I would have gotten that wrong.
Which of these is a mammal?
Good job.
It's a freaking raccoon.
Yes.
Which of these led an attack on British ships in Boston Harbor?
It was the...
Because I know the Boston Tea Party was a thing.
I know, right?
But let's double check.
Yeah. It was the tea tax. Okay, good. We're not that stupid, thankfully.
What year did the Opium War between Britain and China break out in?
Shh, don't worry about it. It was a big deal back then. 1840. I would have not known that. I'm sorry.
But it's also just like... Why the fuck are we bringing up Opium War?
It was a different time back then. It was the 1800s.
I know, but I meant like in a game from the early 2000s. That's what I'm getting at. I know learning world history and all that, but still. Anyway, which of these bodies of water has the highest water level in the world?
It's the funny one.
Titicaca.
Yeah.
Don't get your boobs in that.
Don't, please.
Which of these is not one of the Great Lakes? Once again, we've seen this one, but we forget.
Fuck, you're right. I have forgotten. Great Lakes. Third one. Chaplin Lake.
Okay, Charlie. What did Jimi Hendrix do at the Monterey Pop Festival?
Man, that could have been any one of those things. It's probably not melted his guitar.
Jimi Hendrix.
It was burned. He burned his guitar.
What is this, Burning Man?
It's rock stars, man. They do that.
Which of these
That is a missile! I'm sorry.
It's the bicycle.
I had to.
That is a missile. Hey, in some video games, you wouldn't be wrong, like that one cutscene in Devil May Cry 3 where...
In this game, we wouldn't be wrong, because the Servbot ride missiles at Mega Man when we're on the train.
But also there's a cutscene in, as I was saying, DMC3, when, I believe it's like when Dante first meets Lady, and she fires a rocket from her rocket launcher at him, he surfs on the missile.
That sounds like,
It's a Dante thing. The pillar of flame caused by an eruption on the sun's surface is a corona, if I remember correctly.
I also feel like that is correct, so we are going to double check. It is not.
It is also the... It's either it's one of these three, for sure.
It's a first one.
A prominence. Anyway, Pillar of Llamas. That's an in-joke for us.
Pillar de Llamas.
Which of these is not a multiple of 12?
Nick, please help me. You got this one. Thank you.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math!
There's gonna be a lot of math in this one.
Which of these is not found in Paris?
The Buckingham Palace. That one's just easy.
You what?
Does not pupate.
Okay, that is a term I don't know.
It's, it has to do with the larval form.
The larval form,
I think
yeah.
It's the... Oh, it is the cricket. Never mind.
It is the cricket?
Oh, actually, yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, it's the cricket. I think the ants totally...
What is it? A computer programming language.
Basic.
I know BASIC... Oh,
Yes,
basic.
yes,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I was like, I remember
Didn't
this.
have to look that one up.
I know this one.
Yay,
16.
we know history a little bit.
Which of these units is used to measure electric current?
I think it's Joule, actually. Hang on, though.
Yeah.
No, it's the second one.
Amps.
Yep.
That's right.
Electric current, I guess, is ampere, yeah. Oops. To be fair, those are
Which
all
of these
used
was not
electrical.
invented during the Renaissance?
The steam... Yeah, the steam... Wait. Was the printing press made then? I don't think
Double check.
I don't think it was the steam engine. Yeah, it was... Okay, yeah. The steam engine was not invented during the Renaissance,
Another common name for computer software. It's a program.
What?
It's not like we're technically playing a computer program right now in the loosest definition.
Don't worry about it. We're a quarter of the way there!
Which of these is the main ingredient of cake?
Yeah, because you don't necessarily need sugar in a cake.
You do need flour, though.
It's going to be flour. Yeah, it's going to be flour. I don't bake.
What base is the Babylon counting method? I feel like it was 12.
I could not tell you. It's not. I'll
not
tell you
12.
that. It's not that one. I'll give you a second guess, though.
It's 20 or 60. It's
60.
weird.
Yeah.
Which of these machines plays music?
The fax machine! It goes brrr! It's the cassette, of course.
Technically, you could probably make anything play music nowadays.
You're not wrong.
You just have to hit it enough times.
The copy machine when I put too much shit in there. It is...
Once again, we've seen this question too, but I've forgotten the answer.
Stockholm, yep.
My brain was thinking Stockholm
I
because...
had too much doubt in my brain, though.
Which cheese is made from milk. It's yogurt.
Pizza! It's yogurt.
I mean...
It's yogurt.
You use milk to make cheese, which is then used to make pizza.
Also,
but that's
69.
not how many steps. What?
Left.
Nice. Look, if it wasn't for like YouTube being a stupid, I would have zoomed in on the obvious nice part, not the actual numbers.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is what I get for being a straight man.
Do you know the answer to this one?
Leonardo da Vinci. It was The Last Supper?
Yeah. Positive on that one. Cause
Yeah, we came across that one before.
I was a very, like, Da Vinci buff in middle school and high school, honestly. I loved Da Vinci. Anyway, whatever.
The Yellow Hat sect in Tibet.
Could not tell you because I've never heard of it.
I
except
don't
for
think we've
this.
come across this question before.
Dalai Lama. It's cool.
What group sang the song "Hungry Like the Wolf"? It's Duran Duran.
It's Duran Duran. Not even gonna.
I took the
there's-
shaking of your head as like, yeah.
There's moments where I'm just gonna be silent because I'm like, yeah, this one's obvious for me.
In England's War of the Roses, the red rose stood for which family? I'm glad this isn't timed. The Lancasters?
Yup.
Which element is represented by FE on the periodic table? Fire Emblem!
God damn
it!
It should be iron, if you were unaware of that.
Iron Sword.
Double checking.
It's your basic weapon in Fire Emblem.
Hey, no, now we have bronze weapons. Thank you very much.
I know, but I'm being stupid.
That's okay. We're both stupid.
Hey,
that
Fire
iron.
Emblem Path of Radiance. If you play it on Nintendo Switch Online, you will probably have 4 iron swords in Ike's starting inventory.
What?
That's not intentional, by the way. That
What?
was a bug.
In the
Remember
Nintendo
when we
Online?
Well, this is in all English versions of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Uh-huh.
Do you not remember when we started the game, Ike had 4 iron swords?
I mean, I kind of remember that. There was just... Did we never gloss over that? He just had the 4 iron swords because...
Yeah.
Alright. It's iron.
And I was... What is the currency of America?
This is a question that didn't translate well.
Let me check my wall. Oh, wait, I have no bills anymore.
But...
Shit! What is DNA? It's a double helix.
You got it.
Hey, I
That's
remember
right,
this one.
I remember it too.
Smoke weed every day.
That's really funny.
What is the surface of an earthworm's body like? Pretty sure it's smooth.
I'm gonna go with smooth, but now I'm concerned. Because, like, sometimes
I've seen worms before.
it's hairy.
Weird.
Little tiny hairs. Come on, Nick, you should know this one, please. Don't look at me
I'm
like
doing
that.
this as dramatic effect.
Don't look at me like that.
Crocodiles are known to sometimes swallow small stones. Why? Pretty
it's
sure-
to aid in digestion, if I remember correctly.
That's the only reason I could think of it, like why they would
To
use.
use as weights. I feel like I remember it was the aid in digestion thing. Alright.
Probably to help with their death rolls. That is a real and terrifying thing, by the way.
Yes,
that they
it's
do.
a card in Hearthstone.
Oh no!
Yeah, it has an alligator or a crocodile doing a death roll.
What, does it destroy a minion or something?
Destroy a minion, and then it deals damage equal to its attack to other targets.
Which of the following is represented by one character in the periodic table of elements?
I believe it's calcium, but let me double check that. It is not calcium.
What is it, nickel?
Cerium. I knew it was one of the C's.
Which of these units is used to measure the frequency of sound waves? It's hertz.
But rat. Yeah, it should be hers because it's just not the others.
Yep.
I don't-
Anyway,
I
rads.
Didn't have to
Fallout.
look that one up. Yeah, exactly.
Which of the following is not an oxide?
Oh man, is it calcium oxide? Anyway, it's probably the hydrochloric acid because that is.
I mean, rust is the process of oxidization,
It's
so...
hydrochloric acid. It's an acid. It's not an oxide.
Which of these is not a warm-blooded animal?
Sharks are warm-blooded. Bats are warm-blooded. Is it a dolphin? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, penguins survive in the cold, but...
I was wrong. It's the shark. That makes the most sense. Because I feel like the other two should
How
be.
many degrees is the interior angle of a pentagram?
Well, it's not 90. So it's the interior angle, so where they all meet in the middle. So they should all be, like, kind of like this.
That
I
feels
feel
like
like
it's
it's
120 or 144.
I feel like it's the 108.
Well, let's
Let's look it up. It's 108.
Which of the following shellfish is used to cultivate pearls? Oysters.
Yeah. It's just not the others. If we got that one wrong, fuck.
The monk said to be the Middle Ages' most famous natural scientist is...
I believe it's...
I feel like we've...
Like...
Bike!
I would have gotten that wrong, based on my hunch.
The Christian movement to reclaim the Iberian Peninsula was called...
I'm sorry, I just don't know, because I don't know
I feel like
world
we've
history.
also seen this, but I've also forgotten.
We absolutely have seen this, and I've absolutely forgotten. Oh, that's not the right... Here we go. Reconquista! Halfway
reclaiming. What year was the Culture Club album Color by Numbers released in?
I don't know. Culture Club? I don't even know what band that is, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's 1983, though.
Now we're over halfway there.
No, because there were 100 questions. We did... whatever.
Anyway, what country was
I believe...
the awful man born in?
I believe it was Austria.
It is Austria.
Okay, good. I'm glad you know that. Yep.
300 years ago, the first roller coaster was built in what country? I believe it was Russia.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm glad we both agree on that.
The rebellion against the East India Company in 1857 by Indian mercenaries is...
1857... The Sepoy Rebellion. World history, not my strong suit.
Same here.
Because unfortunately, most of these questions lie, I feel like. The three most well-known teas are Darjeeling, Assam, and... I think it was Lipton, if I remember correctly. We did, actually... No, it's not Lipton. Okay, never mind. It's, Keeman. That was my second guess. Why did I feel like Lipton was the answer, though? Lipton's a name brand tea.
What is Eric Clapton's nickname, which he used as a title for an album?
Is it Magic Hand? It's not Magic Hand. It's not Magic Hand. It's Speed Hand. It's not Speed Hand. Slow Hand? It's definitely... It's Slow Hand.
I mean, that hand must be working rather slow, right?
Hey, it's not about the speed, it's about the efficiency.
Anybody got $1 or a quarter?
Anyway, shout out
the
to
joke.
Singles Awareness Day.
This episode's going out after that.
You know, but it's today.
I thought that was the 15th.
I thought it was the day before.
I don't know.
We're clearly not single enough.
I am apparently not single enough for this.
Hello. How are you?
I was just about to say, you're taken, dude.
Yeah, I can still give you bedroom eyes.
I mean, we've known each other. Anyway, the humid plains are on the La Plata River in Latin America are called the Pampas.
Pampas, I looked it up. I didn't know that one.
The author of Utopia is... I wouldn't know this one at all.
I feel like it's Thomas More, but I'm just gonna be wrong, so it's Thomas More. I remembered. Funny enough, so some of these questions I'm slowly remembering from when I had to do this quiz as a kid.
Oh man, if only we had your notes from back then.
No. I didn't write down notes.
You just brute forced it into your brain.
Yes, exactly, because I was that kind of kid. What year did Mussolini's fascists... I think it's 1915, but I'm gonna double check. Mussolini.
Benito Mussolini.
I can't spell Mussolini. It's 1922.
If you take 6 beetles and 8 spiders, how many legs will you have total?
Alright, you can do the math, right?
Beetles have 6 legs, if I remember.
6 sixes
That's 36.
And 8 eights.
40...
Plus 64.
No.
60, because 8 times 8 is 64. Plus the 6 times 6 is 36. Should be 100.
Sorry,
You're cool.
word problems were not always my strongest suit. Give me the actual numbers and I'll do it, but when you have to tell me to, do word problems, it's... This one?
Yeah. Yo! But I
what do you buy in a butcher's shop?
Electronics. Damn it.
The Confederate capital was New Orleans is not it.
It's not. It's
Richmond, I think.
Correct. Good job. I'm glad you know American history better than I do.
At least the basics of the American Revolution. Oh wait, no, this is the Civil War. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But still, it was the one that made the most sense. Who was the president of the U.S. when it had the most troops in Vietnam?
It was not Nixon, because I think it started with Nixon.
It's either Johnson or Carter.
Unless I'm just wrong, it was Johnson.
Because Kennedy is a little too far
Yeah.
removed from that. A noble gas.
It should be argon, but my science class has failed me. It's argon. It's argon.
I know, but I'm trying to think of a stupid joke about royalty and their farting. Get it? Noble gases?
If you catch one, you are gone. I don't know. If you catch a noble emitting some gas, you will be argon. I don't know. This is a question I should know the answer to, but I don't.
Canon in D minor.
Yeah, I'm bad. I hate myself for this. It's Pachelbel.
Good, I was already on it. Who is the oldest world heavyweight champion in boxing?
George Ford. It's Balrog! No, don't do Balrog. That's a Street Fighter character. Oh, God. It is George Foreman.
So, fun fact about the Balrog thing. So, do you know the thing with Street Fighter for, M. Bison, Vega, and... M. Bison, Vega, and Balrog?
Okay. What about...
Their names are shifted, or technically, in Japan, they were different. M. Bison was Vega.
Okay.
Balrog was M. Bison.
It's funny.
Because, Mike Tyson, Mike Bison.
It's funny. All right.
Anyway, my brain, sorry.
No, you're cool. It's gonna bother me if you accidentally hit the button on the wrong
Anyway, their
answer.
names are shifted around, so usually when in international tournaments, they're usually referred to as Dictator, Boxer, and Claw.
All right.
To make sense of the names.
To make it easier. Dictator. Baltic.
Estonia, I actually know a guy who came from Estonia and came to the U.S.
That's cool. So when I hear Baltic, I think of Baltic birch plywood because I work in construction. It's Lithuania.
Well, you're the phone guy now.
I mean, I still work with construction. I don't work in construction. I work around it.
Napoleon. Why does my brain going to Sicily?
Because that's Italy. I don't know. Napoleon. It is the bottom one.
Corsica, got it.
Yep. Because Sicily's not an island. It's part of Italy.
Right.
Beard. No. I mean, in theory, it should be lungs, right? Yes.
It is lungs.
It is just lungs. It is not a trick question.
The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C.
San Francisco. Yeah. Yo.
If you throw 2 dice, how many
Fuck
combinations will
probability.
God damn it.
If you throw, how many combinations will add up to 8? So there's 4 and 4, obviously. There's 2 and 6. There's 1 and 7. I'm missing one. 3 plus 5. Oh, so it should just be 4. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, double check.
All right.
We're over 70 questions through. I don't want to fuck this up.
Interesting. There's multiple dice-related questions about probability. If you throw 2 dice, how many combinations will add? It is 5.
Good thing we double check.
How can I? Anyway, just hit it. Whatever. I'm dumb.
Constantinople now.
Is it Istanbul? I might. Hold on. Don't.
I feel like I should know this from a song. Because that's what I just referenced.
It is Istanbul. We're almost a quarter of the way.
What year was Rome sacked?
It's funny. 375 AD. A quarter left.
Who starred in the 1996 movie Evita?
It should be Madonna.
We've seen this one before, yeah. Madonna sounds like it's the right answer.
It is Madonna.
What is the name of the unique feature found in the Scandinavian coast?
Oh, I could not tell you. It is Fjord.
It's a volatile fjord.
Fjord.
Hey, I can fetch for that.
Fjord.
What is the capital of Brazil? Why do I remember Sao Paulo?
It's not. It's either Rio de Janeiro or Brasilia. But it is Brasilia. Yeah, I was pretty sure on that.
What is the tilt of the Earth's
Oh,
axis?
fuck, I could not tell you that one.
We're tilted about this.
23.
23.
0.5.
What is the natural enemy of the shrimp?
All of them. I don't know. Octopus.
80 questions so far.
Yo.
Only 20 left to go. Good luck. Which of these items was used to cast votes in 6? It was pottery
Yeah, I was
shards.
gonna say it should be pottery shards if I remember correctly.
I
Yes.
remember pottery shards.
Correct.
What is the name for the underground aqueduct found in Iran? What?
In Iran, my brain is wanting me to tell me it's answer 3, but I am just gonna be wrong. I know it. Aqueducts. Hey, I was right. It's Ganat.
Which of these animals has a long nose? That look.
Come on. There's a range of these questions.
Which of the following has the same base element as graphite? I have a gut feeling of obsidian, but I could be absolutely wrong.
It's diamond. Nope.
Shining in the sky like diamonds.
Alright, Lucy. It's Lucy in the sky with diamonds. But alright.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Anyway, which zone takes its name from the sun?
I mean, it should be helium. Because Helios.
Mm-hmm.
Which other thing from the sun? Yeah, helium.
Which people settled in Mesopotamia in or around 3000 BC?
Oh, God. Oops. I can't spell, apparently.
Why did... The Sumerians.
Yo!
What is the title of Janis Joplin's posthumous
I'm
album?
Sorry, I don't know a lot about Janis Joplin. Forgive me. It is Pearl.
Pearl! Palkia approves.
Oh.
The American who... Do we even really have to look this one up? It's Nixon.
I mean, not everybody knows American history.
Which of these stars is the constellation Lyra? Okay, I would not know this one.
Vega. Neat. That was my guess. But that was it. It was just a guess, so I don't know.
And then suddenly we hear a dictator and a claw arguing over who's truly using that name.
You're dumb.
The world's largest lake. I believe we remember you said it was Lake Superior.
Yeah, because it's Superior. Hang on. I just look it is the Caspian Sea because it is a sea and not a lake, but it's a lake.
90 questions down. Only 10 left. This is make or break time. Don't blow it.
Don't worry, we're cheating.
What year did the
Emancipation Proclamation.
I feel like it was 1863 or 1865.
Your first answer was correct.
1863.
Correct.
The approximate radius of the Earth is...
the radius, not the circumference.
Yes.
I think that's what used to throw me off as a kid with this. It is 4,000 miles.
What is the first singer heard in USA for Africa's We Are the World? I would not know this one.
I think it's Lionel Richie. Yeah, it's Lionel Richie.
How many albums did the Sex Pistols release, not including compilations?
So that's because they weren't actually around for too long. It is, yeah, 1.
By the way, Sex Pistols is the name of a stand in JoJo Part 5.
People liked them, but they weren't around for long because I think one of the band members died like really early on. I don't know. I don't remember.
How many pencils are there in one gross?
Well, a gross is 144, right?
I have not heard the term gross
Yeah,
like this before.
Yeah, it's just an easy way to say, yeah, it's 144. It's weird they did pencils. It should have just been what's the number for a gross, but they just, I don't know. Anyway.
How many eyes does a whirligig beetle have? What?
Fuck if I know, man.
Whoa!
It is called a whirligig beetle.
Yes.
That is cool. It's 4. Would have just not known that.
The Russian author of Crime and Punishment is...
Dostoevsky.
This
I'm
one?
assuming that's how I pronounced it. Yeah. Yes. Crime and Punishment.
Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky. Okay. But you were hesitating because you still didn't trust my answer, which is like
The
that's
Soviet
fair.
leader who made Perestroika, his slogan was...
Oh God, I could not tell.
More Russian! Oh no!
Funny enough, it was right next to that last one. Gorbachev.
I'm on Gorbachev. What country did...
I mean, it should be India, right? If we know our...
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
was
India.
looking for India.
Yep.
99 down, 1 to go.
All right, now Nick, you have the option to do
Take
something.
a deep breath. Relax. Are you ready? Okay then, here's the last question. Good luck.
You have something to do really funny here. If you fail this question, she has a unique response.
I am not doing that because we have been doing this for half an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, what was the title of
Huey
Hugh Lou's 1983 hit album?
Oh, man. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do a guess. I will look up the answer. I believe it's Power. I believe it's Power. It is not Power. Cool. All right, so I've already admitted defeat. It is, in fact, Sports. Sports!
Congratulations! Mwah!
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't believe it. I never thought there'd be someone who'd answer everything correctly. Here's your prize, Zet Saber.
We got the Z-Saber! We just leave. No pomp and circumstance. Bye.
Deuces.
Mega Man does the fucking guy who like throws up the peace sign and just
Yup.
fades out. Just... Oh my god. Okay, well that was fun. Now we can get the Z-Saber.
Even though I'm likely not going to use it.
I know, but it's cool.
Completion
It's so
save.
cool.
It's at... Hey, wait a minute. Was there always like a parent and child here? This fellow looks like a nice guy. My baby's cute, isn't he?
Aw, baby.
They are parent and child.
Baby.
Anyway, let's at least go make. If I, jet skate properly over to the ladder,
I feel like we gotta show it off though, because like
At
not everybody
least.
gets to see that weapon, you know.
I
Beam
can
blade
with the beam blade notes. The blade arm.
No, we need the
We have every...
crusher. The softball is used for crusher.
Yeah, and I need to be Evo Mega Man.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have to. I mean, don't bother upgrading it. Just equip it to show it off. Because we're not gonna use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I...
The Hunter Seeker is also a really good weapon too, if I remember correctly. Just because
It's like alright.
You just have a little familiar guy following you.
Mm-hmm.
Blade arm. Too bad you can't equip the blade arm and shield arm. Be like, haha,
Sword and shield. That would be like a neat thing if you were like, if Mega Man 3 Legends 3 was ever a thing.
I bet you could like mod this game to have 2 special weapons.
Because you have the lifter.
Yeah.
But I meant like at the same time.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like you could have a special weapon in one hand and a special weapon in the other.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like
instead of the Buster.
You could do that in like Legends 3 if we ever get it. Such a cool combo. And if you increase the range on it, the blade itself is longer.
Yup.
And unfortunately, because it's not upgraded, it's damaged. But
It
it's cool.
did enough for this.
If I remember
I
correctly,
also
it has,
just
like,
ran out of energy.
yeah, it has like active hurt box if I remember correctly, where like as long as the blade is in the enemy, it's doing damage to them. It's kind of nice. But anyway, it's pretty neat. That's the whole combo. You can't do anything funny with it. Fun.
Unfortunately.
It's just a cool.
He is
cool
not
combo.
Zero, unfortunately.
No, he's not. But
Anyway,
it's cool.
let's go. Give me my missiles back.
Kid me thought that was the coolest shit ever.
After probably taking hours brute force learning all of those questions.
And you know, so even though we answered 100 questions, there's a lot she didn't ask. There are multiple questions in here, which is why it's categorized. And there's different like question seeds that she can give you. Where based on what the first question is, you'd be like, okay, I know what all of the other questions she's gonna ask are now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go double check and make sure that the infinite energy is, all topped off.
Oh, I think as you swapped weapons, it shouldn't matter.
I'm being neurotic.
Wait,
Once I see that blue bar is full, I am instantly leaving.
Infinite, it's infinite energy. Why would it not be full? You silly goose.
My brain is dumb.
Alright.
Anyway, I think that's an episode for today. Just listening to our nonsense.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-bum.
I'm Nick.
I'm Sean.
And we'll see you guys next time. Yo!
That was pretty good.